everybody, welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. Opening face-off just moments away. The Kings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. LA's looking to break out. The Kings take it along the wall. Moves it to Doughty. Moves the puck. The Flames have it from their own end. Calgary's got it along the wall. Puts it towards the net. And he had the answer on that one. Slides it quickly to LaFerriere. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Flames set it up behind the net. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Puck picked up by Hanley. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. He scores! What a goal! The Flames strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Calgary's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Moves the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that banks off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Moore. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Great forecheck by Moore. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close. Too much congestion in front. Across the line. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. A feed out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Edmondson's got it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. LA's got it near the point. Puts it on net. Great save by Wolf. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Lomberg.
Change up.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. A blast! Denies him with the save. The Flames will play it against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Anderson. Gains it over. Stopped by the goaltender. What pressure here in the offensive end. The clock's working against them here. escape the fire. Talk about an emergency exit built in right there as the period ends. We'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Stay with us. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Kings are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Puck grab by Fiala. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Great defensive effort with the stick. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kopitar's won it in their own end. Looks to pass it to Kempe. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering feed! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Here's an odd man rush. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Calgary's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
With possession along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Los Angeles has the puck. Knocked away by Weegar. Scooped up along the wall by Gavrikov. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Slips by the check. Taken by Farabee. With the blast. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sends it out front. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Here they come. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Frost. Gaining momentum up along the side. To his teammate. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Kings win the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Kings carry it along the wall. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Kings played along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Fiala's picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Series across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Kings have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. LA's got the puck against the boards. The Kings will play it from the corner. Quick pass to Fiala. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. On the attack along the boards. The Kings have the puck in the corner. they come on the attack. Broken up in the neutral zone by Turcotte. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Points up from the point. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Handles the puck at the point. Shuts it down. What a stop. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Dishes it to Byfield. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Flames have the puck now. Coronato's got it on the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Drives to the crease. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Calgary's won it. Puck picked up by Weegar. The Flames looking against the half wall. Takes the shot. Oh, it's his scores. It's in. It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
LA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spence. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Calgary's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Moves it to Deneau. And that's off a stick. The Flames have it against the wall. Sends one up to Pospisil. Calgary's on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries it to the crease. Gets in front of it. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Picked off in the offensive end. Great hand denied by the goaltender, poking it away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Calgary's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. And now he angles it across to Sharangovich. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Kemper! Picked up along the boards by Deneau. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Let's move to the middle! And that goes off a body and a ride. Slides it up to Kadri. Oh, look at this! From the point, looks to make something happen. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kemper. Here's the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. The Flames continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to the Ferrier. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. The Flames will play it in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by LaFerriere. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Poked away by Byfield. LA's got possession of the puck. He looks deep to Chanot. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
The Flames are five. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. And that's intercepted. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. Scores! Clinical. Backlund's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Puck sent over to Fiala. And he keeps possession. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Right on the doorstep. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wolf's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Los Angeles comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a short-handed marker. Top break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was
all alone. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Spence has got it in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Flames certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
This certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why they were chasing the game.
position. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The pass in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Kings take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder. And this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Werenski.
Now, Ferrier's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Hammers one. Just wide of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Taken along the wall by Doughty. And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
LA's won the faceoff. Moore's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Handles that one. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Columbus has it against the half wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Kings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Moore. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Clark's got the puck from the back end. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Kuzmenko's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big time stop. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Can't connect on the shot. The Kings look to start the transition game. Quick feed down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Favreau. Slides it back to the blue line. And that misses, and not by a little either.
It's a lot here, James. He's looking for the redirect to get the score.
Oh, he slick one-timer. Buries it. The Kings extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Now he slides it up to Chanot. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And that's intercepted by Doughty. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck grab by Doughty. The Kings play it along the wing. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Scrum along the boards. Anderson's got it into offensive territory. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Columbus plays it up ahead. The Kings gain possession in their own end. The Blue Jackets have it now. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Slides the pass over to Byfield. The Kings take it along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Los Angeles looks to Jackets get a hold of the draw. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kuzmenko. Sends the pass over. Grabbed in the open ice by Kuzmenko. LA's got it along the wall. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here at the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability.
Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Los Angeles wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fialo's got him along the wing. And a stick breaks that up. And sends it just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Poked away at center by Werenski. Feeds the puck to Marchenko. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Picked up by Johnson. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Blue Jackets are down a pair. Kopitar's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. Matejchuk's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Passes it over. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Slides it across. Teams control. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Columbus has killed off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. LA's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Spence is going to play it against the half wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Trying to make something happen. Oh, what a chance from the side of the net.
I think this has to be instinctual, James, because when you're at the side of the net and you're thinking Michigan, you might just try and fire it up to your stick and corral it and get it off, and this one doesn't go in.
Moves it to Aston Reese. Off a stick, and they can't connect. LA's looking to break out. Great reach with the poke check. Makes some space. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Wicked slap shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that one's stopped. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Kings are up 3-1. Jenner's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Drives to the paint. Passes over to Jenner, and that one's picked off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Denies him in front. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he opts to backtrack here on the play. Play blown dead, let's get the call. Jenner's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. LA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Kings gain possession. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. He scores! What a play! The Kings are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
They've got the defense outnumbered. LA's regained possession of the puck. Centering pass! Oh, it comes up with a stop. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Fabro's got the puck along the wing. Centering feed! And that's stopped. The Kings are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Kopitar's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and another big stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Los Angeles plays it up the line. From against the wall, it's centered out. And he slides a quick loop to Spence. And that's a smart heads-up play by Johnson. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Olivier. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Kempe. They've got some momentum here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Los Angeles has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. They've been real effective. They produced, and the reason why they're leading.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Back to the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Quick feed to Edmondson. Handles the pass. The Kings play it near the point. Sends a pass over. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Merzlik Hawkins has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Severson's got it against the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Breaks it up with the poke check. Angles it over to Moore. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Corrali. Moves the puck along the half wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. From the right side, takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Byfield. To the front. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Los Angeles has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. Puck grab by Anderson. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Columbus gains control of the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, the Kings are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picking up some steam at center ice. Puck exits the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Los Angeles has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Under a minute to go in the third. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Byfield. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it on over to Severson. Slides the puck across to Werenski. The Kings going to work on offense. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Lays out to get in front of that one. And it is all over with this one. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.
The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Balls cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Ball's got it in the offensive zone. He's it off! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a pass down low. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Passes it over to Fantilli. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Scores! Rips it off and tied the net in.
Almost needed a double check there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Calgary's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Columbus is quick on the draw. Intercepted at center by Frost. And he's ridden off the puck. The Blue Jackets have it from the corner. Picks off the... He might have a step here. He scores! What a shot! Still lots of time left in the period. Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Columbus wins it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Rooney. Calgary's got the puck at center. Here's a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Oh, what a move. The Flames played along the wing. With the stop. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Great heads-up play to push it away at the offensive end. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Takes the feed. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Columbus has it behind the cage. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone.
Zeri's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there. They
Jonathan Huberdeau. The Flames came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Kadri's won it. Taken by Henley. Calgary's got it across the line. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins.
Hanley's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Columbus has possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Columbus plays it against the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Great poke by Severson. Dishes it off. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Calgary's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, look at this breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Columbus has it against the half wall. Works it across to Pospisil. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Christensen's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, wow! Sensational stop by Merzlikins. Puck scooped up by Fantilli. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Takes that one right in the logo.
Laurent's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, and they can't complete the play. And he takes the feed. The Flames move it in. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. Puck picked up by Favreau. And that's off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. The Flames have it from their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Hanley's got it in the corner. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, what a chance here. And a missed opportunity on that play. Moves the puck up to Sharangovich. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Provorov. Here's the chance on the attack. Here's the pass. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Steps inside. To the low slot. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Merzlikins made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
And now it's over to Lomberg. Avoids the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Lomberg. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. Right on the doorstep. Puck grabbed by Severson. Fantilli's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Avoids the defender. Scores! And locals on it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Avoids the poke check. The Flames played along the boards. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a player. And the middle frame almost done. Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Flames carry it along the wall. 18 seconds left. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Shakes loose. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Columbus is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Fantilli's lugging the puck. A chance in front! Can't get the shot off. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Flames have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Columbus is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Fabro's moving the puck through his own zone. Columbus on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Knocks it away with the stick.
Wolves made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Moves it over to Coleman. Across the line from center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. And that's stolen by Jenner. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. And he comes up with it. And the keeper's going to play it. Feeds it on over to Coleman. Takes the feed. Jostles the puck loose. Columbus with possession in their own zone. The Blue Jackets come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Huberdeau's got the puck. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Johnson. Taken by Matichuk. And he passes it up ahead to Provorov. Columbus plays it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Calgary's been stifling.
Breakaway.
Scores! Absolutely to finish on the breakaway. All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Flames win the face-off at center. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fantastic save!
Grisza makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Moves it quickly over to Aston Reese. Sharon Kovic is going to play it to the corner. The Flames walk the line. Hammers a shot. Turns that one away. Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's a violent collision. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Knocked away. And he gets in front of that. Great pressure on the offensive end by Severson. Quick feed to Pahal. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Takes a shot. Off the mask. Kept out that way.
But fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Calgary's at the back end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. 57 seconds left. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a step. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Olivier. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And the Flames ignite the red mile. Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here he is in close. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The final horn sounds. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great...
The Kings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Along the half wall with the puck. And he shuts the ball on net. Scores! V5-4 Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up. The Kings were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Stopped by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. For point blank, scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Kings have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Byfield's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Loses the coverage there. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. And that's blocked in traffic. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Broken up by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Coleman. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Came up with the save on that play. He's it up from the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Backlund. The score! My goodness, what a shot on the one-timer! The Flames finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Calgary's won it. Oh, he'll feel that one. Calgary's on the attack. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. LA's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it on to Foley. Moves by the check. Slides it across. The Kings take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. LA's got it along the wall. Oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Turcotte. Slides it over with pace to Clark. And that's off target as it hits a body. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Lombard's got it along the wing. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Good check, frees the puck up. From the neutral zone now. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Zary. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Kuzmenko's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Gains the zone along the right wall. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Into the offensive end now. Center feed. clears the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles has a 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, they've had possession time. They've been in the offensive zone, but they've been getting pucks to net. I mean, it's a shooting gallery out there.
The Flames have it now. Sends it quickly to Coleman. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Backhander in front. Huge stop by Wolf. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Kemper's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of time left in this period. LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Moves the puck to Kempe. Here they come on the rush. Oh, look at the pass! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Los Angeles has been the more active team offensively tonight, and they lead it early in the second. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Kadri's got it in the defensive end, and he's knocked off the puck there. Kempe's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
LA's won the faceoff. Feeds it over. Grisza from the slot, and a great save.
Wolf's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Deneau shot it against the boards. Makes a save. And then carries off a stick. And that's intercepted by Huberdeau. Straight up the middle. Here they come. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Fogle.
Ball standing up, ready to go.
Calgary's back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Passes it over. LA's got a hold of the puck now. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Huberdeau. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Still has possession. Puck grabbed by Clark. The Kings played along the wing. Up along the wing. Cuts to the paint. LA's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Deneau. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's get the call here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Kopitar. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's poked away by Gavrikov. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Kopitar's got it in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Quick pass to Anderson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Los Angeles has possession of it now. And he takes the pass. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Calgary's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turcotte's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it to Coleman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Receives the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to get the puck to Pospisil. Great heads-up play with the stick by Clark. Los Angeles has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. With possession along the wall. Strong defensive effort. And that's picked up by Clark. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering pass. LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass over to Fiala. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Pahal. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Weegar.
Anderson's penalty is almost expired.
2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Blast from the blue line. And that's blocked.
Byfield's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
The Flames play it near the point. Shakes himself free. Great poke check on the reach. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Flames scoop it up along the boards.
Swap up.
Kadri's got the puck. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Shot! Tremendous stick save by Wolf. Trying to get back on the attack now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. LA's got the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's a firm collision. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. All alone. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Fiala. Poked away in the neutral zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Quick stop! Denies them in close. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Los Angeles has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Kopitar's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Flames take it across the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Gets him away with the body. past the midway mark in this period. Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to the Ferrier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Spence. The Kings played along the boards. Calgary's got the puck. The Kings going to work on offense. Seriously close. Oh, and they go back on offense. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Big time stop there. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Spence. Drills them. Breakaway. And he scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back of his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Calgary's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Slides it across. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Dishes it off. Stops that one. Feeds the puck over to Kopitar. Quick feed to Kempe. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Flames carry it along the wall. Steps into it. No room for that one to get through. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kuzmenko's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Los Angeles on the attack. The Flames gain possession in their own end. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments where a puck can be propelled into...
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Columbus plays it along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by LaFerriere. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fiala. LA's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Los Angeles glides the puck behind the net. Off his stick. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Ball out.
Columbus is showing some frustration here. You can see it in their body language, including teammates on the bench just shaking their heads. They cannot believe they've hit another post in a tie game.
The Kings looking against the half wall. Fiala's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, and it's another save on the play. And let's see what the call is.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
LA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Through center along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Fogel's got it along the boards. Picks off the pass. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Feeds it over.
Fabro's almost back on the ice.
Columbus gets their man out of the box.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Merzlikins.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Kings will play it from the corner. Moves around along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Severson's got it to the side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Clark. Passes it over. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Jenner's stick handling in his own zone. And that's deflected. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Los Angeles slides the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end. Hellenius swings it behind the net. Here he is on the backhand. Big save in front. Dished on over to Fantilli. And he slides it quickly to Corrali. Play is called for offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Columbus wins it at center. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
One-time blast. Oh, another great save right there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Deneau's got the puck in his own zone.
Line change.
Picked off. Comes up with the stop. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Los Angeles had a fantastic first period. You can't ask for more than that except putting it by a hot goaltender. When they were attacking the paint, they were aggressive. I think they got to get more players in front and look for rebounds. I think with a hot tendy, that's what you got to do. You got to look for the second shot opportunity.
Here they come on the attack.
Fiala stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Oh, look at this chance. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Slides it across. Huge steal at his own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Jenner. LA's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picks off the feed. Grabbed along the board by Johnson. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Gavrikoff's got it along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Columbus gains a hold of possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick pass across to Fogle. LA's on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kunin.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Denied that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Chanot. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
The Kings take control of the faceoff. LA's got it along the wall. Can't get it to go. Made the stop on the play. Picked up along the wall by Corrali. Keeps a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Van Riemsdyk's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Aston Reese. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Werenski. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Fiala. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And the middle frame almost done. And there it is, stopped by Kemper. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And the pass is redirected. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Deneau's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pass across to Fogle. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Columbus has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across to Fogle. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Matejchuk's lugging the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Goes full circle with the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And now he passes up to Kuzmenko. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Puck scooped up by Kuzmenko. Kopitar's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Johnson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Johnson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds the puck up to Fiala. Across the line from center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puts it on net. And he had the answer on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Marchenko. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. The Kings look to start the transition game.
Line change.
Tap dances around the check. Sends it ahead to Fantilli. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Los Angeles takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he's got the answer for that one. Throws one up to Turcotte. Centering Keane. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Slides it diagonally to Van Riemsdyk. This is it in front. And scores! What an opportunity in the Leafs. Columbus has gone up by one here in the third period. Now can they strike for another one, or do they sit back, Cheryl?
I think they strike for another one. You don't want to give a goaltender an opportunity to get out of the net. You want to possess the puck, and the only way you do that is by closing it and retrieving it.
Great pass from off the right side. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Feeds it over. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. LA's looking to break out. Gaining steam here on the attack. Redirect in front. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Los Angeles will play the puck behind the net. Olivier's taking it from his own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Approaching the final minute of regulation. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends one up to Johnson. They go on the attack from the left side. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Full of memories, and you can
Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. They go on the attack through center. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Passes it over. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Ball's carrying it ahead. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Marchenko. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Blue Jackets get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Columbus has it in their own zone. Calgary's got the puck. And he puts it away to make the save. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender. And he moves it up to Johnson. And that's poked away by Weaver. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Switched by the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And in the middle of the neutral zone. All alone. Save made by the goalie.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Takes it in front. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Slides it quickly to Sharangovich. Draws to the sweet spot. Look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Pospisil.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
There's the whistle as the net comes off. More than half the frame has been played here. Columbus leads it 1-0. The Blue Jackets come up with the defensive zone draw. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Sneaks by the poke check. Columbus gains a hold of it. Puck grab by Fabro. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Makes the save again. The Flames move it in. Sidesteps the check. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Fires it! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Corrali's moving the puck through his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. And now it's to Rudy. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going of the frame, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. Fantilli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Great read by Marchenko. Slides it over with pace to Fantilli. Slides by the check. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Uyghur's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Angles it over to Coronado. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Columbus gets a hold of it. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it across. Puck picked up by Coronado. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And the play continues. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. Pass stolen in the open ice. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Kadri. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Rips it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Slides it over to Olivier. Coughs it up on the play.
The Flames weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Turns it to the side.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
How many bodies in the way? Where's the puck? Quick pass to Matejchuk.
Backlund's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap and
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
To his teammate. Stop with ease. The Blue Jackets will play from the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Frost. Oh, wow. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The Flames win that offensive zone faceoff. And just a bit outside. And now it's grabbed by Christensen. Broken up at center by Pahal. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And here's the pass to Van Riemsdyk. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Blue Jackets are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Makes a move in front. Denies them.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it, and that's broken up. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Here we scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Werenski. The Blue Jackets have it now. Long lead pass to Marchenko. Avoids the poke check. Backhander in front. Tries to feed it over to Kadri. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Merzlikins played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
Turn that one aside. Calgary's in transition. Moving into the attacking zone. Play rolls on. Slides it across. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Here's a chance in front. Taken by Matichuk. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Denies that opportunity. Grabbed along the boards by Frost. Jabs the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Frost. Steps inside the line. Cuts to the paint. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Shot! Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Now he slides it up to Zary. Moves it to the middle. Oh, drills the crossbar. Merzlikins decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he has made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the faceoff.
They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Picked up along the wall by Aston Reese. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he loses control here. Handles the puck. Shot! Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Rooney's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Drives to the paint. And he was ready for that save. Calgary's at the back end. Rips it and rips it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck scooped up by Corrali. Picked up along the boards by Christensen. And he slides it quickly to Aston Reese. Puck grabbed by Christensen. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Kadri's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Calgary's playing it from the side. Hammers a shot. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
The Blue Jackets win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Johnson. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Columbus has the puck. Sends it quickly to Johnson. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Coleman. Farabee's going to play it to the corner. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Jenner's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Easily turned aside by Wolf. Quick pass over to Frost. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Works it across to Jenner. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet, here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency, that's